Hi folks, it's Alison here. Thanks for joining me. I've been wanting to do a tutorial on a vine bracelet for some time now, and the opportunity has arisen, so I'm going to kill two birds with one stone basically tonight. I need to make a gift for a friend, so with that in mind, I'm going to show you this quickly. I used a 10 gauge with this bracelet, and I hammered it quite a bit. Okay, it's quite a bulky bracelet. The one I'm going to make now is with a 12 gauge, slightly thinner wire, but it's still thick, and I'm not going to hammer it as much. I want it to be slightly finer. Okay, this is the wrist measurement that I need to work to. I've got that. Okay, and this is just a little pipe that I use. It helps me when I start bending my twirls or swirls. It helps me protect the wire to an extent from not bending and buckling, but it also helps with the leverage of actually the twist, doing the twist. So let's get cracking then. Oh, I want to show you the measurements quickly. So what I've done is I've taken the wrist measurement. And you can take your wrist measurement if you want to make this bracelet from the middle of your wrist, push it around to the center again. Okay, and that will be the size of your bracelet. In this instance, because of the excess copper used for the twirls and all that, I'm going to double this length, and I'm going to give it another half length. So we can always clip it off if it's slightly longer, but if it's too short, then we're a bit stuck. Right, so I thread my little copper tube. I've actually filed the inside nicely, so there is no burr there. There's nothing that's going to bite into my copper. All right, we're going to start in the middle, and all you're going to do is you're going to twist with your pipe like that, and then finally give it a twist. Okay, so you want your twirl or swirl, whatever you want to call it, to go in basically an S. It makes it so much easier as well when you've just pushed that into place and you start the next twirl. Let's call them twirls. So, and they don't have to be even. You can make it a little bit uneven. No, uniform is not always nice. Okay, so when I get to about there, I'm going to start my next. And here you must decide whether you want to go, let's take it from there, over and under, over and under. I found that it flattens, if you're going to hammer it, it flattens quite nicely then. But try it. Just must go under there. That one we're probably gonna clip off. See when we get there. Okay, we're gonna anneal quickly. Whee! I'm working inside. I get it away from my camera. From my and I'm working on my coffee table in my lounge quickly tonight, so there's a bit of a hollow sound, and I've got a knock, I've got a hammer now as well, so I might make a bit of a racket. Okay, so I just cooled this off quickly, I quenched it. And now we need 2 screwdrivers or something to pull it with, because what we actually want to pull this pattern out, and we don't want exactly uniform little circles here. Yeah, it's nice if they pull a bit skew like that one. It just gives it a little bit of character, I reckon. Okay, once you've annealed it, it's going to be pretty soft, so all you're going to do is just give it a little tug, check your measurements, and don't take that into consideration. Take it from the last. So I'm going to tug a little bit more. And these are still going to tug out, so take that into consideration as well. It should do the trick. Yes, here we go. Need side cutters here. I've just got a bit of, I think it was 600 or 200. This might be 200 wet sandpaper on an old emery board. Hey, it gets into this little hooks and crannies quite nicely. Might just need something more robust initially. Okay, all we're going to do is twist these in. You can leave them slightly bigger because they are the cuff ends. That's entirely up to you as well. Okay, we're going to make a noise. So as I said, I don't want to hammer it too much. I'm going to basically give it a whack where the two wires join on each side there. Give that a little tap. Sister, yeah, I need you now. Okay, you don't need to sand at all. That little pipe didn't make marks. I think that's dead right. Okay, so we're going to use the fire scale. Give it a bit of a nice little rustic look. Okay, choose the side, top, bottom, doesn't really make a difference. Okay, so the ends of the cuffs, I've got one going that way, one going this way. Okay, you could taper them, it'll also look nice. Just push it in there so it touches. Well, there we go. I think that it's come out pretty nicely. I like them both. Probably prefer the finer one myself. But the unusual bracelets, you don't see them often. I think this will make a very nice gift. So please tell me in the comments if you would have appreciated getting a gift like this. I'd love to know. And thanks for watching, folks. Good night.